especially the one when we say the federal government, Dr. Kana said, don't declare war on food insecurity. So we will look that matter. Look, we start like this, my brother. This Ovia River Bridge, no matter when we say, we go always look, whether we like him or not. We go always look him. Victor Rio, my brother Larry, in Saudi, because they call like and say this cap when you wear, it's like people where they sell land
for community.
For community, you know, they wear that. So maybe cut 50 by 100, give them away.
If you ready, let us know.
You cut give them.
Fear will let them come Benin. The one way they happen for Benin. So.
You go call no matter what. Now that they kill themselves, no people when we say no they for their gang. But I thank God say the Edo State Police Command, we don't they hear some who say yes, they warm up. Hey, these are not past time they go warm up, me they go around, me they go do to the go do. But we'll come back to this Ovia Bridge before we say we'll look that matter. 2 Mondays ago, maybe this last Monday, the other Monday, now the deputy governor he go that place. He said make them go do the work. Levant, they did that's one big road construction company. They did there. Some 2 representatives, 2 Igbo people. We see them there with other black people. Well, follow they did there and the rest. You know, go believe now because they told us that I go there and I see and say one big hole really did there. They first tell us what they call the accident and because the water when they gather for that place. When they drive the car, you know, go know where the thing they go fall inside. Before you know, they have other vehicle come jam. Now they say they go need to remove the water. They don't remove the water, but I see they tell you now, say till now, Hillary, Ovia, now that water they remove, they leave van like that. Accident does still happen there, but this one a minor accident when they say not too bad. They say no die. Now only 2 vehicles, they crash body. We thank God, so
crash body don't destroy.
No, the crash body don't destroy. Compared to the one we say they happened before. But now so we go there, they won't live on like that.
Thomas, you get one thing when you not talk.
If I say glass, you go remove for her because the way they look before like this, so I don't understand.
You not talk, say, if they write the list of the people where they Ovia River for the visit of the acting governor.
Deputy governor.
The acting governor, okay. Deputy governor of Edo State.
Okay, because the governor knows that.
He was acting at that time. You not to say your name go appear for the list. Because you there among the media where they second to that movement to give a visit publication. Yeah. And you did very well.
Thank you.
But say you on your own now as a media representative to that movement, you never feel called the now deputy governor who was acting. Say, oh God, what now happened? I leave that one to one side.
I don't understand.
You see, when a Rio at times.
Wait now, I tell you no color.
Okay. Me sit down. Let them talk.
I tell you no color.
Okay, you call her.
You go ask me say what happen when I call her.
Okay. No, you tell Nigerians.
No, now you ask the question for role like that.
No, not me. You go tell.
Now you
tell Nigerians.
No, you ask the question. You say I know do.
You go tell Nigerians what he tell you.
No, but they watch out for Nigeria.
So when Rio come out at times, he begin talk about state government.
Edo State government.
Whether Edo, whether Rivers, whether Sokoto, no, because if what they happen for Ovia River now, they also they happen for other states. That means all of them are the same rope.
They not get Ovia River for
they get bridge, they get bad road.
Why is they near river?
Whether it's near river or not, bad road.
Okay.
And you not care as a governor, you say because a federal road. Now the song where they sing follow your people, now be that. Then we will come begin, they observe you. Say which kind of leadership you they provide. Leaders are tomorrow, not be all. Youth are the leaders of tomorrow, not be all. As you go say youth are the leaders of tomorrow, you also say youth are the killers of tomorrow. Youth are also going to be the wrong leaders of tomorrow. Because all of them, then they work out together. Once upon a time, the crop of government where we get now, they were all youths. And they also tell them, say, that they're going to be the leaders of tomorrow. Fortunately, they can't do corridors of power.
No, they can't even do the power.
They can't even do power. So, your leadership, when you they give to the people, how it be, then you will go and get flashback, said, 20, 30 years ago, that they say, you go be leader of tomorrow. And leader of tomorrow, where will they talk? Now that leader, we go get the feelings and pains of his people for inside his heart. Now that leader, we go ready to carry his people as priority. Say, now them be first. because na their hand power dey.
So can I come the Ovia River?
Can I come the Ovia River? That's over 2 weeks now. A government make pronouncement when we know that after God is government, the voice of God is strength, the voice of government is power. After 2 weeks, now where we dey. Then, if you want to rate that kind of government, especially some of them will say they want to finish well, the people will now begin to ask questions, say, Oga, how you want to finish? Now the people will tell you, people wey don lost their lives for Ovia so far, we no fit quantify am.
No.
We no fit quantify am against anything.
Hundreds.
Do you understand me?
Hundreds.
And these na citizens of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. We supposed to be the primary purpose of any government, whether federal, local, or state. If all this one come out, that means you are giving us a government of darkness. But we pray, light must come one day. And when the light come, all of us are going to see, say yes. It gets where we are citizens supposed to talk, we will not talk. Now I make every Friday, we will come here to continue to talk.
Thank you.
You need to talk to Edo people. The government of Edo State need to talk to Nigerians. The reason why a deputy governor and the acting capacity of the governor go for bridge wey kill over 9 people.
11 people.
11 people at once. Some day hospital they break head. You make a pronouncement, which for me, when I hear that statement that day, I get sigh of relief. Say, thank God at last. He go come be as he talking. Then we will now begin to ask questions. When a deputy governor is acting, does that mean anything, any decision where he take, he know the whole water? We remember during the time of Oshibanjo as an acting president, when
in principal,
when principal go leave,
when your guy go leave,
then he come be acting president. He take one decision on DSS.
You remove, you change your guy.
I say, just leave am like that. No, they know what they talk. And when Oga come, what Oga do? Oga reverse am.
The decision.
He reverse the decision. Now, what happen for Edo na be that? Now, question wey you suppose ask my very good friend, the deputy governor of Edo State, right, Honorable Comrade Philip Shaibu.
Thank you so much. I remember saying the deputy governor a day here 2 Thursdays ago.
Okay.
And the rest. The issue of na me get am, don't be me get am, it still come up.
Okay.
Federal road, don't be federal road. How it take go Abuja, go to the cities, how they want to do am by themselves, how the rest, you know, all those things still come up. Now, the Commissioner for Roads and Bridges, Ethan Uzame, I called him about 2 days ago, and the rest. He called him say, he go Abuja. That's the matter, because they refuse to allow them to do the road. Now, because me no understand. They refuse to allow now to do the road. When the BCSA people,
they die.
They die. So
yes.
As we are talking this morning, now Ethan is in Abuja, because I spoke to him just yesterday too. He said, see there Abuja, how they will give them the express permission to go repair the road, because they don't register, they don't carry things, go there, block the side of the road. That now what I see. Okay. When you talk, I call contact. When we say yes, I go for that, I say how far. He said they block one side of the road, don't remove the water. I said that the way they don't do reach, that the contractor said they already mobilize the contractor. I'm not trying to stand in gap now. Wait till they tell me and they talk. So they don't start. They don't woo the contractor. They don't
mobilize.
The one on the local. So they don't mobilize the contractor. Make it go there. Make it go start. But they need that permission from the federal government, because federal government tells me they don't do the road. And they tell us the other time the acting governor, when they come in that time, actually call him, the deputy governor, when he come in that time, he talk that and say, when they go to Sapele, they chase them away for Sapele Road. Up all the money, when they say they don't carry people for that place, so they chase them away. So that won't be the dilemma, when they say they now. But one thing remains, they say that's when we say remains, they block the road from the side. When we say they pass, they come where the bus spot today, that they will get one way for them. But always say the condition they did there. Go slow, they did there. Go slow, even better pass the accident when we say they happen there. But that's not the truth. But you go say by this time, I cannot understand why a federal government, if at all, what they tell us that true, why a federal government and state government go to get issue over the road when we say they repair, when they go repair, where they know say people they die for that road. Whether we like them or not, we they talk and hear say nobody when they ride federal picking for a head. All of them are state they be. Even the federal one they talk, now state there, but now state now come together, now make a federal. If all the states they don't go come together, we not go get federal. You know understand? So now the same one be say this. So any federal one be say they pass, now one state now a pass center. Now one state they pass, they go. Now one place now be say yes, they pass. You know understand? So by the implication, there's no body when we say be federal Peking. There's no body when we say yes, it get will be all of them belong to the state. Even the former president when we say that time, when he come from where? He come from Daura. Where from come from Daura? Sorry, where Daura dey? He dey for Katsina State. That's that state now we say dey. Even the president when we say he dey, so where from come? He's an Osun state man when we say he live all the life for Lagos. You know understand? And now Lagos now we say the color. Now Bodilon Street now we say they stay for Ikoyi. You know understand? For that place where we say dey. Now inside Lagos State now we say dey. You know, just like all of us too. Where me from come? I come from Edo State. Nice day. So they not get one state where they call a federal state. Now the conglomeration of the Now all the states when called journal together.
The journey together of all the states.
Like come make our we say yes, they come become the federal. So now the two we say they there. So but that one not remove the fact say yes, that road. Say the road bad. That fact is there. It's bad. It has claimed life. It will continue to claim life unless something is done. Better you.
Well, my people, I agree to now. You know one thing about this government, these people where they say they be leaders.
This your glasses, you go remove come for eye.
One way, you know, when deputy governor run go Abuja, when they call him for his man around town, tell him say just stay Abuja, accident happen and all those things. I tell them, well, I talk and say, listen. This government, they have way of the way they talk to people and people they believe them. For me, as a person, as a citizen of this,
you get your own reservation when you say they talk.
I know they believe them.
No, you get your own reservation to say they talk.
Because I know they believe anything when they talk. Even the commissioner. May I tell you, when I ask somebody, we don't retire, Federal Ministry of Works, fair work there. He said the problem whether they face for this state, we say, why though they always are different. They know they want to do road, federal road, he said it is easy. If you go meet them, Federal Ministry of Works, they will tell you, so, okay, we not get problem, say you want to fix the road. But the idea, well, now go do road 1 million, now say now 10 million. Those things we don't want time again. We go give you. We go bring out our contractor. We go do one. We na go give. Now our contractor now go handle around.
Okay.
We go give us the right
estimate.
Okay. But because say they want to do a bubu yeye, they will say no. The federal people say rest, don't go.
I hear this story of overinflation of contracts where BC consign this thing. And I feel say now since the time of Goodluck Jonathan is in come up, and it can echo well for the time of Muhammadu Buhari, they can talk and say make anybody not do road again.
Yes.
Because all the state government, they only at those states. Most of the state government, once they do say they overinflate the whole thing and all of that. But when you look at if at all say they overinflate them, but that is not reason enough for government to say this. They're supposed to sit down, make them check the whole thing. And secondly, too, when you think of the life of the people when you say they govern, forget about inflation, or forget if they go pay you back. Now, remedial work now is something you can't do there.
Yes,
because that
not
place,
say to maybe to reconstruct bridge now.
If you look that place, my brother, you need to go there, make it see the bar spot when we talk about.
Thomas.
You know, reach this whole room when we say this room where they is.
Thomas.
You know, it's 12 by 12 room.
Thomas.
But that place is very, very bad.
Thomas,
you know,
2 years ago, now I see the vision for that road. I did go Okada for one of my official assignments. Rain fall. The rain don't fall finish before me move. He also fall reach that side, don't stop. Between the time where I take drive reach that place, it don't pass 1 hour. We rain take fall finish. I can't meet water.
No, we got that there because not get where they pass.
Now that day now I say,
Now danger, now
this is because our friend, former Oga for National Planning and Budgeting, Agba, he say na 3 things they spoil road. One,
water,
commissioner for environment for Edo State. He say 1 water, 2 water, 3 water.
And when you call see water for the roads.
When water gathered, I say this now fake project. Fake project. Now it will day today now. Then the idea of say government do road, they inflate money go give federal government. The money not dey the state to take do the road come on out from federal government. Abaseo.
Not just
you understand me?
Not just now.
I go always come here to say Abba say I be governor. Abba say I be
governorship election they come.
No, not be my project. Not be my project. You understand? Abba say I be governor. From that Ovia bridge to the stretch, go reach Ewonogbo. Na quarry, left and right. Operating where? Inside Edo State. See, as quarry day, na so borrow pits day. Then you call the quarry operators. Abasa be governor. I will call my very good friend, Uwangu, wey be oga for tipa driver, wey dey carry sand, both filling and sharp sand. Please, you people should come. How much be una tax on a daily basis so that the revenue to government? They'll say, okay, now 1,000. They'll say now 1,000. Say, okay. We get project where I want me we do Ovia bridge. I want me we collaborate. May we get that memorandum of understanding. May we understand for the people. MOU. MOU. May we do it for the sake of our people and travelers where they use this road. They say, okay, Your Excellency. Now, so they'll come tell me. Then we'll draft memorandum of understanding.
And to think, say, yes, the governor went there for Edo State now, friend.
To the #1 cement officer in Nigeria, Dangote. My friend,
you go show your friendship for here now.
You can say, Your Excellency. Me can say, leader. I greet you, sir. Baba Bego. I know say bag of cement now 1,000. Abba say. I beg, help me now. You not philanthropy. You don't do there. I go give you 500 naira for 1 bag. May they bring 1,000 bags for me with your truck.
It is already.
It they hard. As we analyze and so it they hard to do.
You know, Alan, no say to drive motor.
Now so they talk, but okay.
I see a lot of sense for
what
you say you talk. I see a lot of sense for what you talk. But signal.